What's up, team? We're back. This time for some Sunhaven. What's up, 180? You were here first, but you were here way too early. But yeah, let's get this shit started. I don't remember where this left off. I forgot to put the game up. There we go. And I remember I go on the left for this game. And I gotta turn this shit. Transparency off. There we go. Well, let's see if I can remember what I was doing, because I haven't played this in like a week. I remember I fucked up a quest. Okay, lug all of Anne's something. Anne's booty back to her, travel to the northern forests, get some cookies, coal, meat, iron swords. Looks like it's the very start of the day. I need to water this. It seems like I forgot a few times. Honestly, this game's nice. I don't have to think. I just need to do the tasks set out for me. He's finally grown. Doesn't look like. Forgot I have to feed all these fucking animals. My inventory is so clogged. The admin bar I was gonna make into admin pick. I remember that much. Aerodynamic helmet. I forgot I unlocked the archer gear. Just the archer gear. Doesn't seem like. But maybe it is. There's Mithril. Yeah, it kind of has to be, right? Don't know where griffins are. I'm definitely making the admin pick. Jump, same. I need to make another chest. I don't have the wood for that. Right, I gotta... Damn, I forgot to put on the hardwood ring last night. I think I'll keep the copper rings on. Sapphire ring can get sold, actually. Need those secret treasures for the quest. These aren't used for anything. This can get sold. I need the admin ores. I think these are fine. Honestly, I should go to the museum and donate this shit first, but I also need keep my pets before I forget. Where did I put the pet food? Do I have any pet food? I think I might be fucked on the pet food. Let me check the farmer table. I'm just gonna make a shit ton of this. I can get the rest later. Because then it can be used for something else. So I'm gonna do this now, because I get pet food in the mail. Let's make iron swords. Need 18 iron. We'll get that eventually. Spending so much time with me lately, make me feel welcome to Sunhaven. You may remember this song. That's getting sold. I'm sorry. There's no way I'd buy a record player. Well, probably not replaceable. Might as well keep it. There'd be enough food for the amount of animals I have. This should be fine. What's up, Saren? Me pet Ryan, bro. Get out of the way. Some of you didn't get food. Looks like I got all of them though. Let's get a little bit more. Eggs are worth quite a bit of gold. Glad about that. I'm sure you can turn them into mayonnaise or something. Let me just put the rest of this down and I can go explore. I don't know where I'm gonna get coal. Feels kind of impossible. I don't know where to get meat either, but those are unlimited time. I don't have to worry about completing those immediately. Is it the loom that makes the nets? I will need more of sometime. I can make hardwood beams. I don't see a barn though. I need to make an axe actually. Can you go check the quest board? Iron swords, I got a few days left, so I'm not stressing out too much. I just need coal for that. Big issue with that is that I need iron to make iron keys to get to the next floor. I can cross that bridge later. Charity call, pay 500 gold, might as well. Free EXP. And get her sapphire, get those out my ass, bro. Don't need them. I have sapphires in my inventory? Who do I have a quest complete for over here? Oh, Anne. Yeah. So I get her Stone of Tongues. Nice and good. Make sure to return the stone. I can read those books. Looks like I got a bunch of parts with her too. I'm down. Like still waiting for rain. I got 2 quests at the library. Not only does the Stone of Tongues actually exist, but Anna's planning on selling it. It actually works. Plant a seed inside your bed, grow a dream inside your head. Sleep in soil rich and dark, leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. Let me know at least Now that we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us context on it. Tries talking to Edwin again, maybe he knows what it means. The stone will take place and look for your thoughts on the business plan. I don't get why this chick is so hell-bent on talking to the fucking elf. This seems prejudiced. I'm definitely taking exploration. I haven't gotten a level in exploration in a while. These kinda suck. Faces logs. A treasure chest and bags give more gold. Don't really care. Pen pal letters suck. Don't cook. Don't need the mana. Don't need the stump damage. I guess I take the logs, because I've been running out of logs. Anybody else have quests for me? Someone at the tavern does. That looks like it. Honestly, I think I'm chilling on that. I think I'm gonna get my admin pick and go to the mines. See if it can break that stone, because if it does, I want my admin axe as well. Get this sword made. Equip this, sell the iron pick. I actually need to clear my inventory too. Badly. That's a trinket. MB. Let's see. I should have went to the museum. Oops. Seems like it's enough space though. I think that's fine. I doubt I'll fill this entire inventory up. Also, I need to make planks. Just hold on to the food. Let's see if this can break these rocks. It can. Useful. I definitely want my admin axe. You always come early. Yeah, I think that's true. Must be disappointing. People here are really nice. I'd like to get to know the people better. Talk to conversations. Please don't repeat this. Grandfather called you Cinderhead when you were a child. Usually getting up to mischief, and just between us, you still call yourself Cinderhead. What if I started calling you Cinderhead? Okay, so she's a villain. I don't want to keep giving her coal. I feel like I want my coal. I have a random chance to get coal now. I don't need to worry about it too bad. I just need to get iron. I could probably buy it. But buying iron feels lame. I'd rather buy adamant. Yeah, I'm kind of busted now. None of these zeros could ever hope to match me. Thing is, I don't usually break the normal rocks. So there's not really that much a chance to get coal. I do feel like it's super important, so I'll grab all 3 points in it. Just start randomly smacking the normal stones, hope for coal. Because it's really rare to see just actual coal nodes for some reason. There's one, at the very least. Wonder if it's even worth going for the pots. I feel like it might take too much time. More time than it's worth. Though. This game is too in-depth for its own good, though. I feel like there's too much shit to do. It'll scare people off. I feel like the mines especially, compared to Stardew, it's not even close. Huh? Big game. Well, I wasn't even planning to come to the 10 a.m. Jackbox thing. It just kind of happened. I was gonna come to the one tomorrow. Definitely was not my plan, but I won, so it's all worth it. I don't know why it keeps flickering like that. I don't have any visual mods. Probably just the game. Is that... oh. Voice iron. Really, the coal is the most important. Because I need to get those 2 swords cooked. Well, I guess it's like 3 swords now. Because I still have to keep the one for... I don't really need to keep a sword on me. My crossbow is just so much better. Like an egg crossbow, it shoots too fast. A fucking machine gun. Oh. Misclick. Getting a fucking iron, bro. There's no gold. I just noticed. These floors have been terrible. Those tend to spawn farther out though. See? Some fucking copper. I completely skipped the gold stage for my pick. Might be nice to have some gold armor or something. The only tools that really matter are the pick and the X, I feel. Everything else is kind of a gimme. I guess if you do a lot of farming, the watering can is nice. I feel like the hoe is just worthless though. Maybe they get some secret upgrades like the ones in Stardew. They get an ability. Definitely take coal miner. Even though I am getting some coal nodes, doesn't usually happen. I need to be able to one-shot these rocks. Like it's super important. Such a big time saver. Oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Already got an adamant pick. There's no chance to get mithril until the next floor, probably. But how is everyone doing? I'll text it a second time. I think I go for that. I feel like this is more damage. Damage is king. Finally some more gold. I feel like I get like no gold at all. Maybe it's just how the game is made. Maybe it's made to piss me off. I did not see any of those hitting twice. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe this skill is worthless for Bowman, but that can't be true. I'm down. I didn't notice I had 100. Well, 103. I wonder what would be a good YouTube video to make. I still need to do the one piece of heavily edited content, I promise. For 100 subs. That would be a good idea. Something I can do. Not a singer, so there's no chance in hell I do a cover. Documentary, I don't know. Thing is, I know there's an audience for Power Rangers content, I just don't know how big it is. It's hard to gauge when all I've done for Power Rangers is shorts. And tokusatsu in general. I don't watch Kamen Rider, I don't want to be outed as a fucking faker. I don't want to be a poser to the world. They'll all know. Kamen Rider fans? Those people are crazy. They'll kill you. You get the jingle wrong on one of their belt things, they'll fucking murder you. You call their henshins a morph, bro, they'll find your family. Okay, I don't care about selling portals, don't care about mana. Enemies will grant bonus mining EXP. I think that one's most important. Increase the sell price of armor and jewelry. Increase the sell price of gems. Gain gold for every mana restored. Enemies have a chance to drop a fire crystal. Honestly, I think I still go Dungeoneer. And maybe Worthwhile Restoration? I'm not sure. Next tier doesn't seem that good. One thing that sucks about having ideas is not having the willpower and ability to follow through with them. But I'll try. Trying isn't good enough. You have to do. Getting mad coal here. That was definitely a good skill pickup. Actually. Yeah, 23. I was trying to remember if I had any coal back at the farm, but decidedly not. Honestly, maybe I should just apply to a corpo and lie about my metrics and abilities. Just tell them I speak like 5 different languages. They get 100 viewers on average. What are they gonna do? Check? They don't got time for that, bro. I have been wanting to write out an audition script, but I don't know, I feel like my metrics aren't there to be even worth it to try. This floor is just dog shit. Did I not open that chest before? It might just mean that I haven't opened the gate there. Which is true, I haven't opened that gate. Maybe I should put out reviews. Like, a review of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1 without the nostalgia. Flawed masterpiece. I just talked about how much I hated Billy. I was such a smug asshole. Wait for David Yost to respond to it. Hit 8 clicks. Good work. How did I get so much admin ore in the last run? Legit, looking like 10 admin ore. Or 10 admin bars. Insane. I guess I did get some from the ending. For like 1,000 gold too. Reminds me, I should go get a pig. Does this one need— I forgot I'm supposed to bring him logs or some shit. Or stone. Yeah, I was supposed to bring him stone. Fine, I mined enough stone anyways. Go. I think I go double strike again, just because it's technically more damage. I'm cool with that. Now what are these? This one will need advent key. Just a bunch of ore. Oh yeah, those are some Maple Story numbers. What is that? Lava honey? Give you HP? Oh. Can only sell it. Yeah, I'm fucking chunking these enemies now. They wanna know what come to them. Come to them? What's coming to them? Should leave, but I don't really have a reason to right now. Got a sapphire for Anne. There's some shit in the tavern, that's it. I don't really have the iron I need for the sword. No, I do. I very much have the iron I need for the swords. I guess I kind of want to go for Advent, but it's fine. Double decker. Some coins. Unfortunate. That shit is Maple Story experience, though. I feel like I'm playing Crossbow Master. This game feels like it would be mad fun with more people, though. Only problem is it costs a little bit more than I'd recommend people pay for it. Especially when it's not on sale. It's fine, though. Eventually it will go on a heavy sale. Games like these always do. I just feel like by the time it does, it'll be old and tired. I guess it's all dependent on if the devs work on it thoroughly or not. There's a gems is kind of nice. I'm gonna take the bonus EXP on monster kill though. I feel like that's way more important. I can always just save my gems and sell them once I get tier 3. I'm not in dire need of coinage. Amethyst. I haven't found any Havenite. Or that other fucking one. There's something on the ground. Ridiculous. That exact thing I was thinking about when I was contemplating streaming Tears of the Kingdom 100% happened. Every big person's on that game, so there's no chance. Nobody's ever getting seen in that category unless they're fucking Iron Mouse. I'm sorry. You're streaming that game, you're streaming it for yourself. That's fine. Not me though, y'all be easy. I'm playing Sunhaven. Also playing this shit for myself. And though. Playing him. Got me some soot. This one cool. I should have kept heading back, but I want like 2 more. Oh, let's say 2 more advent bars. Here they are. At the very least, 2 advent bars. I could get like 3, 4 here. Spoke too soon. Jinxed myself. Got maybe 1 more floor before I have to head back. Down. But yeah, it's been like fluctuating heavy, the weather around here. I've been getting sick, tossing and turning in my sleep. The roaches have been showing up because raining and hot outside. They want to be where it's cold inside. The major downside of having a pool, you will get water bugs. It's just inevitable. No matter how much poison you spray, no matter how many traps you set out, they're just gonna fucking show up. And the flies, bro, the flies are so fucking annoying. Summer in California blows. Okay, maybe 1 more floor. How did I fall there? It's fine. Not pissed. Not pissed, I promise. magma bug, flame amp, down. Damn, every instance of the fire dot gets the bonus damage too. Kind of insane. I don't think it's meant to work like that. I feel like maybe that might be unintended. Okay, this floor might be too big. I think I can get back to my house and in bed in like half an hour from the cave. I'm leaving so much behind if I do. I think I have to head back. Is gold above admin? I don't know. I'm heading back. Because it just hopped from iron keys to admin keys. I feel like gold must be above them then. I got to gold before I got to admin. Maybe there's discrepancy there. Oh no, I'm going back out of the mines. I need to make a bunch of iron keys. Gotta use so much coal. Final tier of that. I'm going for the sell price. Honestly, maybe I should have gone for the jewelry. I don't know what jewelry needs though, so it's like a toss-up. But I feel like I'd rather have the raw gems being sold because it's less work, less I have to think about. And it should be like the same amount of profit eventually. Wait, how much? 20 iron bars. I think that might be enough. 26. Definitely enough. I think I'm about to be done with spring. Never mind, it's only day 11. I should really plant the museum vegetables I need. Produce, whatever. A little bit expensive to just buy one of everything though. I should mark down what I need. I forgot to put on the hardwood ring again. God damn it. Wheat is nice though. I can feed my pets for a little bit longer until I wait for the feed on the weekend. Which I got maxed out. Tuna, passive fishing. Honestly, I feel like maxing out on fishing nets is just way better. A lot of animal food. I'm gonna make another 2 swords eventually. But I also need to make an advent axe. This furnace is going mad slow. I think it's okay. Just a little bit annoying. Let me try to deposit same. Make more animal food. Have anything else? And sell these. Stuff that just absolutely has no other purpose. Let's go. Pretty sure I don't need to water the flowers after they're maxed out, but I'll do it for safety. No real reason not to. Unless the bees don't like it. In that case, unfortunate. Not gonna change though. Once I learn what hardstone is used for, I'll probably clear all these out. For now, I'll just figure out a faster way through at the start of the day. Visit the barn, pet my chickens, put down some more feed. I think we're good. $180 better be putting out some fucking eggs. Swear to God. Food is not a producer. And like 1,000 coins per day from these chickens, not too bad. Okay. That's done. I don't care about having a sword, so I think the rest of this iron just goes to iron keys. I think I have a full, not a full iron set, but I have the iron gloves and that's all that matters. I think I just make keys. I'm gonna need a lot of those keys actually. I don't have coals anymore, fortunately. What's up here? One over there though. Let me get my sapphire out. The sapphire somewhere in here. I have to. There. I'll save the rest though. Go check out the quest board, see what I gotta get done for the day. Also could use some planks for that doghouse. I don't know what it's about though. I think for a copper chestplate, I don't remember if I have any copper. Fuck it. Just we'll go for it. 5 apples, easy enough. Is here. In her house. Pretty stressed out. Maybe a walk on the beach would relax you. First date? What? I thought it was a quest, bro. I don't want to deal with this shit. Lovely beach, just haven't been here very often yet. I guess I prefer to say that often not. Well, the beach would be lovely. Maybe. Well, if you decide you want to, meet me in front of my house tomorrow at 10 AM if you want. Nah. I need this apple. Here, have an apple. Bye. I don't think I'm gonna meet her at the front of her house at 10 AM. I don't know if that's gonna lose hearts though, I kinda need those. Oh, you got any seeds for me, bro? Okay. I restocked my apples almost immediately, so it's fine. About that crossbow. I wish I knew how to make better crossbows, because Mithril's just like strictly better. Adventure Keepsake, 2 attack damage, 10 HP a second. Why is Bro selling 2? Why is this one so cheap? I kinda want it. Which is 100 gold per day. 1.5k for 2 attack damage is kind of not great though. I'll sleep on it, maybe. Rosa, no problem. Combat EXP. Problem, I'll take mining EXP. I could probably spend my community tokens on something. I forgot to visit Anne. I already got Lynn's thing. I should go get more coal, but kind of boring just going back to the mines every day, especially when I have to retread old ground. Maybe I'll go there after I get 10 iron keys. Or 9. I think I only need 9. 10 should be in here. No problem. Give me more mining EXP. I think I have enough for a pig. Check. If I have iron bars ready as well. Maybe adamant. Oh, definitely not adamant. Why do these take so long to cook? I have so few iron keys. How much iron is still cooking? 6, and then the admin bars as well. Need coal. I guess I could... I don't have cheap trees to drop down. I can go buy lumber, but I feel like that's a waste. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a pig. Use my weary heart. Let's see. Get me a pig. Get me a name tag. Just 5,000 coins. Okay. What was the redeem for that? Eric. Reboot. Oh yeah, CT. CT's gonna be the pig. Hopefully they don't eat food for 2 animals, because I know they take up space equal for 2 foreign animals. We'll see. I don't know what they give for produce though. I assume it's truffles. It's always truffles for these farm games, but we'll see. I gotta go back to the mines to get that coal though. I'm kinda dreading doing the main quest actually. Even earth crystal? That doesn't seem very good. Maybe it's over here. Nope. I have to manually feed you. You're fed for the first day. Guess I can store this here. Hopefully it doesn't have any conflicts, but I doubt it will. And I can go to the mines. Yeah, that fucking Power Rangers board game finally came. Does this hat make my ears look big? You know what did I ask? Big ears mean better hearing, right? Music must sound amazing. Never knew you had such great musical taste. Wait, I can't tell if those are your real ears or if it's the hat. At least you asked. Too many people just reach up and yank them. Huh. Yes, these are my ears. Please don't pull on them. Never met a rabbit Amari like you before. Yes, you have really, really good hearing. Okay, you can have... Do I have earth crystals? I think I've got to keep my earth crystals. You can have a mushroom. Bye. I thought I already gave her one. Too bad, you can't have any of my other stuff. I need to get iron too. Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's her quest somebody probably has. Is it hers? It's not even my... No, here it is. New toy, but who could have lost it? It's gotta be one of the kids, right? Nathaniel. Alright, you're definitely not getting that date. Two-timer. Who the fuck is Nathaniel? All the fucking night. I get it. No, I get it. I'm just gonna skip these initial... Actually, there's some iron there. Get the iron and bail. Just getting some combat EXP isn't a bad thing either. It'll be... Also do need coal, but I can get that in the later floors. Just need to make sure I don't accidentally use a rusty key, or I won't be able to permanently unlock the rest of the floors. I think I should just unlock it from the start. Only gonna go for rare ore. Not bother with lower tier ore. Ever seen The Sandlot? I feel like none of that shit is possible anymore. Just getting your group of friends to go play baseball. It's like literally impossible. Now you gotta fucking sign up to have access to the fucking baseball field. If you can even get that many people together to play baseball. But not everybody wants to play baseball, bro. Not everybody knows how to play baseball. I don't know, I feel like old movies like that, they're just like time capsules, or is that what they're called? Time capsule? I think they are. They're just shit that's impossible to comprehend by today's standards. It's shit that feels unrealistic, but it was just reality before. what's up 180? And welcome back. We're just chilling in the mines yet again. Because I'm kind of mad procrastinating on the main quest. I feel like I'm way too over-prepared for it now. I feel like all of my stats are way over-leveled for where I am in the game currently. But I like the mines. Hey, right, you can't go down that way. Did you win one, 180? Or were you found wanting? Sorry you didn't want to date me? Nah. Apology not accepted. You deserve everything you get. On a couple, maybe you think. I won the one that mattered. I won the test of skill. What's up, Eric? Oh, you won one. It isn't about winning, it's about trolling the streamer. Bro. No trolling allowed. You troll me, you're getting permabanned immediately. Blocking you on Twitter, blocking you on Facebook. Getting blocked on LinkedIn. Gonna contact your employer. Be blocked from entering your workspace. On MySpace, block you on Harry Potter games. Speaking of Harry Potter games, did you see Bishoujo's new talent? I mean, horrible it had to go down that way. Horrible she was forced to join Bishoujo. But Pikumi is at least back. I don't know if it's gonna be the same. It kind of feels weird. Like the reverse equation of fucking like how VTuber corporations still have rights to your model after you leave. Like somebody else puppeteering another person's VTuber model. But it's like the reverse of that. Pikumi isn't Pikumi anymore. Just some generic chick with a fucking cube. I don't know. Pikumi's design was way better before. But it's the same person. I don't get it. I don't know why I feel that way about it. Music is a bit intense, competing with you. For sure. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this playlist. Got a lot more loud songs. But yeah. Pikumi is under Bishoujo now. I wonder if she's just gonna stop streaming on Twitch though. I haven't really caught any of the streams, but I know she was like done with Twitch after the Hogwarts shit. Streaming again, or they replaced her. Yeah, she's a new, I don't remember what her name was, Henya. Something Kenya? Kenya the genius? I'm just wondering if V-Shoujo actually has auditions or not. This I don't think a talent has auditioned for that company and gotten in, period. Like every single person I've seen get in has been a nepotism hire. Which sucks if you want to get into V-Shoujo, but you signed up for that shit wanting to get into V-Shoujo. But I'm happy. I'll be more happy if she starts doing her React shit on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Twitch again. That's like, is the most brain-off content. It's lowest common denominator shit, but would listen to those whenever I was drawing or anything. But I get it if she doesn't want to do any of the Twitch shit. Fully understand. Not for more logs again. But yeah, speaking of drawing, if I don't get a winning run on the Hades stream on Friday, I will be designing a helmetless model, and I will be using it for a single stream. But it's fine, because I won't lose at all. I'll 100% win every time. I feel like my skills are up to par enough that I can make that promise and not regret it later. Knock on wood. It's gonna be quoted. Nah, there's no chance I lose. Hades is such an easy game. At the very least, I can just go shield, hang back the entire run. Play like a complete bitch if I really need to. Hades is one of those games where that strat works. Just completely play like you're scared for your life the entire time. You will win. If I lose, the definition of loss in this case is to not get a single winning run in my 3-hour stream. And winning means beating Hades and escaping. A lot of iron. Probably enough to make all the keys I need to leave, but I do need coal to cook it. 23? That's a lot. Expert miner. Yeah, I definitely have enough for all the keys I need. But I've already used rusty keys, so there's no point in running out and then cooking some and running back. And just do it another day. But I think once I get to the 20th floor, I'll leave, go complete these quests, and then try to progress the main story a little bit. So I am interested in what the other towns have to offer. Charlie Sheen says winning, you're winning. Did Britain just get that meme? You're like fucking like 15 years late on that 180. I'm sorry. I don't think there's people who have been born after that joke. They're probably browsing Twitch right now. Fucking tiger blood. People are being born right now. What are you and your wife expecting? A zombie child? What would you do if you held your baby son in your hands? First time you've seen them, you take the cloth off from their face and you see a baby compass staring right back at you. What would you do? Never met her, you'll have to ask. Baby Giga Shed and you're like, that's not mine. No, it's a baby compass. Because as we all know, compass are superior to protractors. One makes a circle, one is like half a circle maybe, if that. Simple math. It's like 2 times a protractor. Like Super Saiyan 2 protractor. Compass don't measure the angles, who cares? What are you, some kind of math geek? No wonder your baby's a compass. Get this nerd over here. What do I gotta measure angles for, bro? Think I'm going to Harvard University. I got circles to make. There's only one angle you need, and that's 360. That's why Angleman never wins in the comics. He just doesn't have the power of Compass Man. Guess I'm not a VTuber with no face who's in denial about what color he is. I mean, you're like at least half of that. And since the first half is compromised and incorrect, I can't validate the second half of your statement. I'm sorry. You broke the rules. Nothing, good sir, you lose. Also sorry. What, sorry, I got the fat dub earlier in Trivia Murder Party. Definitely leaving now. I don't make. Well, for every mana restored is kind of worthless. I don't know what. Fire crystals seem like they're worth it at some point. It's not right now. I feel like it's better than any of these. we'll take that. Just 1 point. Maybe I should have taken the mana if it was 1 point. Just to get passive gold, but I feel like the passive gold I have is pretty nice. Be ready for another day in the mines, eh? You saw one every day is a great day for mining. See the smoke of your forge from all the way in the quarry. It's no surprise to me that your skills have grown so much. Just want to let you know. Wow, Solon, that's really nice of you to say. Pretty big order you're working to fill out. Your mom's in town visiting, so you're a bit behind. Could you help an old smith out? I need 15 mithril bars. I don't have 15 mithril bars. I don't think I've seen mithril a single time. Iron key. I'm kind of debating buying lugs. 500 for 20 lugs. Hardwood plank. Honestly, I'm gonna buy all these lugs. Call it a waste all you want. I think it's worth. I should have given Solon the coal. I can go do it still. Tomorrow will be a progress day. I'll go do the main quest a little bit. Okay, I'll take the mining EXP, of course. What quest do I have? Meet Lynn. Make mithril bars, which won't happen for a while. Really, 15 too is an insane amount. I don't know what bro is thinking. I'd better get those back. For chestplate doesn't matter. Cookies and meat are like not within my control. That's up to the game to decide whether I'm given the cookies. Usually from a quest. 11 advent bars. Baller. Like even more keys. Honestly, I should make some coal, but a lot of logs. Make some copper, why not? And iron. It's hard rationing this shit out. Okay, mithril needs fire crystals, I guess. That makes sense. I do need a lot of iron keys. I guess it's more useful than the gold. Take it. Let me see, I want an adamant axe, but I don't know if I have enough bars for it. I do, just barely. I'd make adamant boost. That's 12 damage. 8 damage. Wings. Welcome back, Saren. We have to do a thing in an hour, but you have some time now, for sure. 180 was bullying me earlier. I think you should probably ban him from the chat. He was calling me names and shit. Perm ban him from all platforms, that's what I'm saying. You started it? I didn't start it, bro. So many of these books, I'm pretty sure I already donated them to. Put this hardwood ring on before I forget. What they all say. I'm telling Mom. I'm telling her you punched me, you tripped me, you stole my toy. Pulled my hair. Called me a bad word. Your Buster toy. Your toys now? No, they have my name written on the foot. I'm gonna call the police on you. Mysterious Nelvari text. It's nothing but a common elven lullaby. See what I think it means, but that'll cost you. Let's say I get a tab open with Mari for drinks. Lately, you have the tab. How much gold is it? How much does he owe? How much he owes? How much is it is what he owes? The penguin coin economist to cultivate some special elven grapes. Grapes, wanted to try your hand at fermenting your own wine. This is opening the tag, he's failed to grow even a single vine. Talk to Edwin. How the fuck am I supposed to get elf grapes? That was more frequent stream. Can't touch me, got your tongues. Never go that far. Nah. If I really need the toys back, I can just kill him and take them. Since he's a thief, he's a villain. And he gets what's coming to him, honestly. It's not hard to snap a protractor. Take these grape seeds. Don't worry, they're magical elven grapes. They'll take only a single night to grow. Alright, 45. What does this chick need? 40 grape seeds. Okay. You wouldn't. Listen. You've shown yourself to be a villain through and through. I think I'd be doing the world a favor. And as the only member of this hero team, my word is law. I put up fly traps and these fucking things don't work at all. What's the point of a fly trap if the flies will just fucking ignore it? Come on. Yanking my chain here, bro. And you wouldn't be able to come to your streams? Listen, it's a price we both gotta pay. I lose my #1 most loyal viewer. But the world loses a heinous villain. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. For the good of humanity. Let's collect stuff in stream, or should you just DM it? That's fine. Every touch can go on social media. Yeah, I usually just check DMs and then close apps. Yeah, that's fine. Sacrifice you're not willing to make? You don't have a choice, 180. I think you're misunderstanding your situation. Which collab? The openings thing or the Idol Showdown? Control of your wife or control of your life. You're trolling people now? Wondering if you're going to do another colored illustration for the Sentai opening tier list. Putting on Idol Showdown to get his shit together, it's still got mash lag. For sure. What kind of colored illustration? I didn't make one for my shorts or anything, because can't really do that. It'd be for the YouTube thumbnail. Oh, thank God, I kept the hardwood ring on. Let's go. Where is the hardwood? Did I just not get it? For the stream? Yeah, but what would you want for the illustration? Like, oh, there's my hardwood. Grapes are dead, they didn't survive the night, despite what Edwin said. This sucks. 1080 is fine, it would be less on 1080 by 1920 canvas. Like no commander, it would be too difficult, you hope. Commander? Like you got a suit in mind? Suit without pants. Might be a little awkward. I'm sure I could figure it out. Is Commander a like common writer term? Or a Super Sentai Japanese term? I'm not familiar with Commander. Other than the Magic the Gathering format, that is. On the other side pointing, maybe something special, not a full suit. Like a spiked shoulder guard. With a crown on head with staff. Send you images, you know, like Rita Scorpina. Like you as a villain. I think I get it. Okay, so the pigs just give fucking earth crystals. Not worth. Yeah, just send me the ideas so I know what exactly you want. Especially since it's a month out, it gives me time to make it better. Fam obviously will kind of send female commanders that weren't evil. Can't think of any. Everyone knows all women are evil. Can I get an amen 180? Yeah, he agrees. Let's call the people collab with Pro if they want to do thumbnails because it makes sense. We paid, obviously. I don't know about that part. Nima? Yeah, I knew you would agree 180. I think this is enough iron keys to open everything up. Half of what you would usually charge. I don't usually charge. I don't do commissions. I don't know what Nima means. Maybe I just said a slur in a foreign language. Yeah, get 20 flower seeds. I'll take it. Green root. Green root. Always find there's a hop in your step since. Okay. 3 seeds. Something about Edwin. Farming store now carries rare elven grape seeds. This sucks. But yeah, I'm sure we can figure it out before the collab. Of course. Game stuff in Discord, just ignore notifications unless you want to look at them for sure. Can't make peas. 5 iron ore. I can have that. And that's a lot of cookies too. Trying to be clever about just saying amen. Was just cringe. Oh, backwards, I feel. Go check this out. Oh, it's only for smelting them. I don't know if I have any iron ore left. I feel like all my iron ore has been cooked. That's what the grapes, but they died. What's your deal, bro? Grapes often need more than just water, you have to infuse them. Some manners too. You can't grow them. With you being the talk of the town with your fancy sun dragon blessing, I thought you would know just what to do. I'll learn how to infuse mana, maybe the Archmaster or Archmaze or whatever you call her. Get her. Okay. Need some help from Lucia. What's up, Roland? What are the stakes? It's a bit. Say nobody in town is brave enough to go to the forest and stake 5 leafies are so fucking easy. Take that. Any day of the week. For sure, bro. Leafies? Yeah, need to cook a copper chest plate. I know this song. I don't remember what it's from though. Get some iron, get some leafy leaves. And then I don't know if I have any copper bars, but I definitely have enough copper to make it. Is there any other... I guess I could do the Lynn quest. There's only 1 day left. But I feel like that's gonna lock me into a relationship with Lynn, and I don't think I've even met half the cast. I feel like that would be a bad idea. Games like this usually don't have polygamy. I'd always just fucking dump her, but... you know how that is. I guess I kinda want advent globes. Get the watering can, honestly. I do have a bunch of copper. Let me make the chest piece then. Do I have any iron ore in here? I do. Let me sell that. Anything else I can grab? Not really leafy leaves. Could have some in storage. Yep. Guess that's all good. I can just go turn these in and meet Lucia. Not Lucia, Lynn. Yeah, go up to the right. Roland, Emma. Where is Emma? There's Lucia. There's Roland. I don't know where Emma is. I think Emma was a kid, so they're probably with Liam. What do I have? Put open. This old and only one. So can have less spikes. Big crown that looks like Coral got it. Yeah, I can get a diamond from here. I feel like that's just a universal gift or something. We get permanent HP, skill points. I'll have to come back here with all my community tokens at some point. Was Lucia not in here? Where is this chick? Oh. Your help with infusing manas. One unexpected request. Although you're searching for a hidden elven city, something isn't expected. Okay. Teach me. Thanks for helping me. Can exist in every living thing. When you cast a spell, use magic to grow on the mana inside you. You cast a spell, you pull mana up through you and release it in form of a spell. Understood. Mana is a natural part of anything, and for those of us like you and me, it's an extension of our very essence. Try to be a good student. When it comes to infusing mana, imagine it like casting a spell, but without the part where you discharge the energy at the end. Life is a sponge, and mana is water, so when you draw mana up, life around you will naturally draw that mana in. Let's make a sparkly headstone to say I likes you. True. Everybody likes rocks. This butterflower has a nice long sensible to it, but now you can revitalize it. Okay, -5 mana. But quickly too, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. All there is to it. Yep, press E. If you ever plan on using a lot of mana, be sure to bring plenty of food. Sure. Last thing I'll share is that single mana infusion will not drain much of your mana, but be aware that multiple infusions can very quickly add up. Say 5 mana, takes 1 infusion, got it. Excellent, they're mana potions, got it. What's this need? Gold key. Take to Edwin, got it. Maybe what's her face is on the map now. And a large trident, of course. Apparently she's at the tavern. Now what is this child doing at the tavern? God knows. Anytime, Eric. Oh no, wait, no, that's Eric. Fucking Roland. I'll take the gold. Exploration level's kind of shitty right now. Master taught you. Hope it works this time. What is this? 8% bonus for speed. Not too great. I hate Splatoon music. I'll put it on a different playlist. Let's go. But yeah, I'll work on that. Maybe I'll try and sketch some shit out the day after stream. Gonna get it more solidified tomorrow, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I was planning to come to the Jackbox tomorrow, but I woke up mad early today and joined this one. That's also why I wasn't talking. I'm fucking tired. What's up, Lynn? Let's go do this date. Why were you surprised? I could have more fun time spent with someone else like Lucia or Nathaniel. Canadian bad guy filled up most of the dead air. I feel like it was mostly bad guy. I just invited you because I was bored. Anyway, how's your farm? I've been hard at work on the farm. A streamer would do well. Surely. The only issue with being a content creator is that ability doesn't matter. Actually, that's not true. Ability isn't the key component to your success. It's hurt all the time. Go ahead. I think you should have moved here to be an apprentice. I'm a good blacksmith, but I wonder what would have happened if Solon had chosen someone else. Maybe someone else would do a better job. I don't feel like you deserve to be here. If you were meant to be here, would you be doubting yourself? I have a lot of work to finish today. Could be getting back now. Are you ready to go? Sounds good. Bye. You're saying it's chromosome and networking based because you're 100,000% right. Also just by views. Honestly, if it wasn't so easy to track, I might. That's the SoundCloud strat. The issue with buying views is that they're actively visible. If it wasn't so easily tracked and notoriously banned, I might. I'm not even gonna hold you. If there was a fast track to success, I would take it, no matter what. And I feel like anybody that's lying, or anybody that says otherwise is lying, or a bleeding heart. I'm taking the tokens. Huh? Another one. Okay, coins. Even if you buy viewers on YouTube, your numbers don't translate to stream. But you'll see someone with more than 3k views with 2 to 4 viewers, 3k subs. Yeah, but subs in themselves just don't translate to views. People will watch what they want to watch. And most of the time, that's just who they know. Put these iron shavings back. Two. But yeah. Smaller corpos are a huge sign of this. There's the scaling issue on Twitch, easier with rating. Rough out here, yeah. That's one of the things with rating that sucks too. Like, no matter what, it feels like clout chasing when you raid somebody. Especially if they have a higher following than you. Higher, bigger following. I feel like no matter what, it'll feel that way. I should put on my foraging ring. So we should just do it anyways. I'm sure majority of people don't give a shit. But I'm not gonna like cap and be like, I'm not clout chasing when I raid people. Because you want it to be equivalent exchange. You want to get something out of it. Because everybody on the platform is trying to grow. You're smaller, you had GFE with people. You had GFE people with large numbers trying to collab with you due to the model. That base would have really clashed with what you do, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I'll be 100%. If a corpo wanted me to just completely be a different person, to be signed with them, I'd just be a different person. I don't care. I am not above completely dropping who I am for success. I will pose with the Taco Bell. I will say I love Raid Shadow Legends. I don't give a shit. Dash strike. Dash strike can be cast by right-clicking with this sword. I don't use a sword. Increase maximum mana after spending mana recovers. Oh. Lock Arrow Storm can be cast by right-clicking the crossbow. This is armor. Oh, Arrow Storm. You got paid 2k to do 12 hours of Mommy ASMR a week with the script, you do it. Also viable. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's commendable to be like to stick to your guns and do what you think is best for you. I also think like it's also commendable to just do what you can to succeed. I feel like success is important. Because success is an easy measurable metric. Well, I wouldn't say success is, but viewership, totals, revenue, shit like that. You can tell if you're doing well based off shit like that. Not arguable. That's a lot of infusing I gotta do, actually. Holy shit, I have 0 mana. Fun hobby, you do what you want to do as an indie, but you know there's a limit. If you get paid well to do something, it doesn't really matter so long as you don't hate it. Half and half, being completely not you would be impossible. The Figment Dragon is the Scarecrow. I think it's like a baby dragon. I don't fully remember. Yeah, baby dragon. Figment the Dragon. I didn't know you were a Disney adult. Just this fucking music. I think I made a watering can, right? Let's go. I don't know why I made all this copper. Not gonna be using it for anything. It's essentially just gonna get stolen. Stolen, sold. Disney what? A Disney adult. I just grew up with it, sadly. You don't understand. A Disney adult is an insult. Growing up is always sad. Amen, brother. You know. Fortunate. I didn't mean to insult you, actually. That was a mistake. I have 0 mana, and I have no mana regen. Do I have anything that will heal mana? Any fruit? Yeah, you okay? I was sleeping stream last night, sorry. No problem. What was I even streaming yesterday? Oh yeah, Power Rangers. Duh. Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't even stream Power Rangers if I'm just gonna not draw. I feel like that's parts of the experience there. At that point, I might as well just cancel it and stream something else. Do I have something that heals this? Not apples. Raspberries. I think berries heal it as well. Do oranges? Nope. Yeah, berries do. So do blueberries. Got it. With the pug monotone, pugatone, if you will. Just too easy to fall asleep to. Oh, she's life. Ronan is. For sure. I just kind of don't want to use the potion. I don't know, I feel like, honestly, this song's popping off a little too hard. I feel like I'd have a lot more success if I just had a normal pace. If I didn't have a mask. $100 mana. What is this song? I swear I remember it. Twilight Princess. This does not sound like Twilight Princess. I really think so, yeah. I feel like there's too much emotion that you can show through eyes and expression. It just isn't the same. I have so many oranges. Like, I guarantee I would have more success. But maybe that's just cope. Everything is cope at some point. Once you delude yourself enough, everything becomes cope. Faces are silly like the scope. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like breaking the status quo a little too much is scary to some people. I don't know if that's the correct way to phrase it, but it's a little bit too challenging. Like, why would you interact with something so different when you can interact with something that's the same? Why would you leave your comfort zone, in some sense? I can go open those mine doors. I have to wait for these things to grow anyways. Get actively punished for it sometimes. It's high risk, high reward, especially if you're applying for agencies. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more competition in the female market too, though. Critter is a male VTuber, but all things. Yeah, the big issue for male VTubing is it's also just your existence is challenging the status quo. Because it's predominantly female. So you have to stand out in a sense that will make males watch you. But I also feel like there's less competition. It's give and take. Each bulletin board quest complete awards bonus experience. Incorrigible increases maximum mana by 0.25. Critically strike trees, increases movement speed after collecting forageable or breaking destructible object. I might as well take it, it's more movement speed. If I can choose a no-cam streamer over a male VTuber, honestly. True. I feel like the biggest hurdle is invisibility. And I don't think there's anywhere that does it well except TikTok. And the thing with TikTok is that those views don't go anywhere. Like, my TikTok shorts have started doing really well. Like, I've been getting 1K on all my reactions to the openings, and I got like 10, 13K I think now on one of them. But that short form content, that's 20 seconds. You only have to dedicate 20 seconds to viewing a TikTok short. 20 seconds to a minute. And I think the longest I've had is like 40 seconds compared to a 3-hour stream. And so it makes complete sense why the views don't transfer over. Just wish they did. I've started streaming sooner, 100%. That's the #1 regret for everything that's An acquired skill? I don't want to say streaming is a skill, but I guess entertaining is a skill. And me, I'm not entertaining. I know how shorts work. I'll let you know when you figure that out. Well, from my research, for my demographic, uploading shorts at 8 PM on weekdays is best. And 6 PM on weekends.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
What is this? Oh, what's up, Digital Blues? Welcome to the team. Thank you for the follow. Fuck, I didn't want to use the rusty key. I'm not gonna be able to permanently unlock these last two. Use one of your emotes in his chat and he fell. I feel it though. I don't know. I feel like content creation is the #1 hurdle. Because I need to get to the point where I can create shit without having to dedicate too much time to it. I've gotten that, like, to that point with the shorts I make. Before, it would take me a long ass time to create what I wanted for the shorts. But now I can get that shit done in like 10-20 minutes. It would take me like half an hour, 40 minutes before. But if I want to make high effort, long form content, I feel like I just need to be faster. That he's very ashamed he hadn't before. That's fine. No, I haven't followed him either. I don't think so. I actually don't think I know who Digital Blues is. I think I've seen Saren retweet once or twice. But we haven't interacted other than the collab today, and I don't think we even interacted there because I wasn't talking. So it's no big deal. I'll follow him too after this. Because I know if I try to open my fucking browser, I'm just gonna immediately drop frames. But yeah. Fortunately, I can't use a fucking iron key. It's fine. #1 issue I have though right now is coming up with ideas. I have an idea of what I want for an audition tape, but that'll have to be like shelved until I have metrics I'm comfortable with auditioning with. Even though I think it doesn't really matter as much for male interviews. Going off of past life and information I shouldn't have for certain streamers. The metrics aren't really that important. At least they weren't important for male streamers for 1st and 2nd gen waves. But I'm gonna want that, and I'm gonna want to make something for the 100 sub YouTube thing. And the ideas I'm bouncing in my head are either a long-form review of Power Rangers Season 1 as a non-nostalgia baited fan, I guess. Or like, oh, I feel like there's nothing you can go into for Power Rangers that hasn't already been tread before. And like, making any content about VTubing is a little like presumptuous. I don't know the word, like getting ahead of myself because I've only done this like half a year, if that. So I can't be preaching to people about shit that even I don't understand fully. What's this? Increases your pickaxe's swing range. Well-crafted armor now additionally grants bonus attack damage or bonus spell damage depending on armor type. It's bonus gold for each decoration in your house each night. No thanks. Destructible objects in the mines have a chance to drop an extra item and give mining EXP. I don't think the swing range lets me hit multiple things at once. I think that just makes me able to hit shit farther away. So I think I go for Looter's Fortune or Master Armorer. I'll go in Looter's Fortune for now. Eventually, though, I'll become the lowest common denominator, I swear to God. I just need to find shit that I feel like I'm too much of a prude to do and then just do it. Like, I need to start doing those drop your PNG things. I need to start posting my shit everywhere. I need to start self-advertising in people's chats. I just gotta do everything that I feel like is a no-no. I need to do everything that I feel like I'm too good for. Gotta lose all my inhibitions and just become a leech. Need to find somebody who's much more successful than me. Need to mog the shit out of them and then take all their viewership. Like this shit like Blue Look. Completely devour them. That's another thing though, when I was browsing the art tab, there's so many good artists on there. And they have like equivalent viewership to me, and I feel like that's just fucked up. And there's bad artists at the top who are just like more entertaining. It's a weird dichotomy in the Twitch ecosystem. Like there's really good artists who just don't interact at all, who just draw their really good art and they still get mad viewership, but they could have more if they just entertain. But I feel like they know that their art quality would dip in that case. And there's artists who are at a lower threshold, a lower skill level. But they're talking to chat, they're shooting the shit, they got shit going on stream, on screen. Making it a pleasant environment to be in. But I will say, those fucking dream avatars, I don't know what they're called, I hate seeing them, and I hate talking about how much I hate seeing them, because I watch a bunch of streamers that have them, and I don't want them to see me talk shit about them, but I just don't like how they look. They have to like boost it, like stream interaction or something. Because there's no reason people would just have them out, right? Like it's taxing on your computer just having all those different things moving around. It's cluttering the screen. I guess I'm just the type of person that doesn't like screen clutter. That's why I don't have a big ass overlay covering everything, but that's probably also breaking the status quo a little bit too. I feel like I have to find the perfect balance of being different but not too different. And I feel like there's not, like, no such thing as a perfect balance. I really do just use this fucking game as Zatsu. Maybe I should fucking title that as what the stream is. Every time I put Sunhaven on my schedule, I just gotta title it Sunhaven Zatsu or some shit. People love Zatsu. My issue is I don't have prompts. I don't have shit to talk about. And 180 just keeps saying like one-line things. And all I can do is insult him. He doesn't question my beliefs or anything. I gotta do this as a one-man show. You're wrong, I'm not wrong. It's just that easy. I'm gonna open up the next... Never mind, I'm leaving. I'm gonna say I'm gonna open up the next floor, check if there's any admin, and then leave. It's cool, it's fine. Turn into Sophie. I don't know where Sophie is. Harvest grapes soon. Got cookies for June. Meat. I don't know where you get meat. I genuinely don't know where the fuck this drops, because I've gotten like 2 different quests for it. I wish I knew where they were so I could take them. I know you can't butcher animals. I was assuming it came from like pigs or some shit, but apparently not. Let's see. Fire up those grills. We got Advent first to cook. Then same. Oh, I got boots drop. Just solos. All good. Pigs and chickens are all fed. These should all be infused. And I can go back and start the final day. Honestly, open to any ideas. Honestly, you know, I should just call to action everything. Tell all your friends, family members, tell everyone you know to watch the Justice Gold stream. I forgot to put on the hardwood ring. Z's. There's a lot of farming EXP. And I only got 1 level. Nearly 2, but still only 1. Seed maker, retaining soil. Self-rest of each crop. Jam maker, leftovers. Dinner cookbook. I don't care about any of these, man. Guess I make seed maker for 1 tier. Oh. Blue roses honey. Well, not permanently. For only 60 gold. B-boxes suck. working late last night, finishing off a few of your Archmage duties. Lucia record. Okay. Lots of adamant ore, or adamant bars rather. Do I have anything else I want to make adamant? I think so. Make adamant keys. I don't need an adamant sword. I'll make an adamant hoe. Did I make adamant gloves already? Did not. I'll make adamant gloves. And an adamant hoe. Just ignore the sword entirely. I'm gonna need to make a chest. Actually, I'll make one right now. I forgot I had planks. Honestly, let me move this construction table somewhere less intrusive. Maybe down over here. So I can have easier access to the chests. And I'll take out what I want and sell the grapes, take out my rings. Take out the quest items. That's it. You can grab the cookies too. Okay. You're telling me you'd buy some ASMR voice packs for me, 180? You'd be first in line. Fully understand, bro. Kinda weird though. You'd buy. Oh, that's kinda not my style. What about the way alpaca? I got a pet 180. Get out of the fucking way, I'm gonna pick you up. Get over there. I don't even know if petting them does anything anymore. Looks like it does. It's definitely giving me EXP. And it is giving them hearts. You'd buy what? You'd buy the ASMR voice pack, right? Pick up instantly tilling a square of 25 tiles on your farm. That's pretty big. Unlock the alchemy table. Used to craft potions that grant temporary buffs as well as transmute magic for metal bars. Unlock the advanced furniture crafting table. All its recipes, don't care about that. Each barn animal and pet grants a bonus of gold each day. Might as well. Again, don't know what earth crystals are used for. I think it's just fertilizer. I'll have to look it up later. But at least the chickens are paying out. Honestly, I think I'll just go buy... I shouldn't buy more chickens. Probably would buy. It's a shame. You'll never get it. It won't ever happen. Where is this? No problem, June. Give me coins. I guess I'll leave these animals open, the names. Honestly, if I'm getting paid per animal, it wouldn't be too bad to fill up on chickens. Okay, those give wool, those give milk. And these only give earth crystals. Could buy 2 sheeps. I will do just that. Just cause I think I've got like 3 food spots that aren't being eaten right now. So I might as well. I've got like 100 feed. It'll run out eventually, but by that point I feel like I'll have money. Enough money to buy the food I need. A lot of wool. I wonder what I could do with that. 13k just from putting them down. Not 13k, 1300. My bad. If it was 13k, I'd just go buy more sheep. You put on those gloves. Give me a damage boost. All my old ones. I feel like I should be able to do something with them on the loom. But it doesn't look like it. Weird. Whatever. I'll bring the grapes to Edwin. I've been slacking on the main quest. No more going into the mines. I can get Sophie this armor. One on here. Peter's sea legs. Good copper legs. Hold some. I don't have a cake pot. I don't have the ability to get you a cake pot. Like no question, or not question, no exclamation points. Tavern, barracks. Hit up the barracks first. I do wanna get some skill points for my community tokens, but I don't know. I feel like I might as well save them for now. Get my mine EXP. I want to save them for now, just because I feel like I'm still getting skill points at a relatively quick rate. They might be better later for when I'm struggling to get skill points, if that ever becomes a point. 8k for a fucking octopus. Oh, octopus tastes pretty good. I kinda don't really like octopus sushi. You again, farmer. It was a little hazy earlier when you told you to grow those grapes. I know you can't actually grow them. Loud ass. I actually grew them? I guess I was wrong. It seems you really are what tavern rumors say. Deal is a deal, these pay off my tab, and oh yeah. Truth is, farmer, the poem doesn't really mean anything. It's a simple elven poem. I don't understand how that helps me. It wasn't all for nothing. No, the Nelvarians hold the ancient ways of the elves, a connection with nature in deep regard. Only those who understand that will ever be able to enter the city. If anything proves you have the connection with nature, it definitely ain't no bedtime poem, it's your ability to grow grapes like these. Wager they'd let you in, no doubt. Guess that makes sense. You should go on and find the ancient lost city of the Nelvari Elves. As for me, I'll think I'll open a new tab. Mana orbs, mining EXP. I think I'll take the orbs. I only have that many. I have 5 left over. Well, that didn't help. Where the fuck is this? talk to Lucia. What's going on there? Guess I was mousing over it. Yeah, you can fix the barber and the other, like the coffee shop and shit. I don't want to dedicate my planks to that right now. I need those for special shit. In my ears, this device you? Did you just say daddy? I did not. I guess I did there. I do think your ears deceived you though. What's going on? My game froze for a sec. Is my stream okay? Kind of. I've been dropping a few frames. Your next step to search for the Nelvari then. Wait. Please meet me at the barracks before you leave for Nelvari. Nathaniel and I would like to see you off. For sure. I know this dude 180 is just fucking... He's waiting, saving up all his points. Just dump them all on names again. For those danger words. I'm at the barracks. I guess I'm inside the barracks. Should actually think of some redeems that aren't terrible. I could change my my color command into a fucking redeem now, I guess. Come in. What did you want, Lucia? I want to take too much of your time, so I wanted to commend you. I'll offer Sunhaven as a show of thanks. Please accept this token on behalf of all of Sunhaven. The Seal of Sunhaven and 10 mana. Placed an enchantment on the seal that will aid you in your mana infusing endeavors. Since we're doing much to ensure the safety of Sunhaven, you have thanks to you and everyone. Okay. Let's see. Looking for a gift. Soldier's boots. Please accept these soldier's boots. They're perfectly crafted for long marches. You're doing something no one in Sunhaven history has done before. Just remember to stay safe and be careful. The forests of the west are not well guarded or mapped. No one can tell for certain what you might face. Several of my men have scouted the western forests. They've told me that the trees begin to turn a strange and vibrant color. Oh, so that's where it is. I'll do my best. I'll have to search for Nelvari. Okay. 4 defense, 8 health, and 3% move speed. Strictly better. Permanently increases your mana by 10. You may discard this item. Okay. Just give you some shit to throw away. Not just give you the mana. Or make it a consumable that gives you mana. I guess it's in case you just want to keep it. I don't know. Alright, where's Peter? He's down south. I'll go visit Peter, wrap back around to the left, and then go into the forest and meet up with the Nelvari. Sounds pretty baller to me. Always remember ABAT. Want to be as baller as possible. Wait, did my hair change color? Wasn't my hair yellow before? Am I going insane? Maybe I swear the hair color was yellow at some point. Whatever. Thanks for the pants. I'll take... I kind of want the Finding EXP, but I feel like 60 isn't much at all. I'm gonna take the coins. There was one before. Wonder if we could have changed it. I'll have to check my VODs. I need to fucking sit down and edit those VODs, man. It's not even a lot of editing I have to do, I'm just so fucking lazy. It's also just a hassle, because I have to fucking wait for them to finish processing too. I'm only cutting a little bit out of the beginning. But yeah, into the forest I go. I know exactly where I have to go. I kind of want to see if I can fight the dude again. The slime boss. This dude wanted choco berries. Fortunately, I have to grow those. Up here was just a bunch of leafies, right? Yep. Not even anything cool from the leafies. Sometimes there's money bags. But I'll just continue my quest. Elite Leafy. Let me turn the music back up a tiny bit. A shell crown. Got it. I legit just do way too much damage. Guess these are low level enemies, but still. You just increase the range projectile speed a little bit more. These exit mad far from their actual radius too. Free chest. Take it. So much shit on the floor. That's what she said. Free helmet. Already got one, but easy sell. Guess I can open this chest up. Cracked mage ring. 10 mana, 4 health. Minus 4 health. 100 coins. Those can drop copper ore. New info. I think when the star rail, when that what's it called? When that banner drops the new character, I'll probably just do my summons on stream that day. I don't remember what day it is, which is why I didn't put it in the schedule. But I definitely want to do the summons at least on stream, because I know people like seeing people summon. Your boy's kind of trying to get a piece of that pie. Rome? Who's shown? Is that a British word? I don't speak British, bro. I'm sorry. Is that like chips? Is that what you call like cars or some shit? A lot of chests. All locked. It's Japanese for son-in-law. Don't they? Put those treasure chests over there. Fight your way through the dungeon, you may come across special keys. I think I'm gonna go to the forest first. Most damage to trees. Yeah, I don't speak any Japanese. I feel like I should learn, though. I feel like that's probably a big plus on any corpo, application. Like, if there's any useless skill I would learn, it would probably be that one. Just because it has a use case. Don't do it, people will call you cringe, you included. Yeah, but I don't care if I'm cringe. If it gets me into a corpo, I'll be as cringe as I fucking want. If I get to be a hollow star by being cringe, you best bet I'll be cringe. Success above all else. It's my motto. Shit, I'll say it. I'd be a villain. 100%. I fucking hate Splatoon music. Fuck it, this is fine. Elven log. Another chest. I think I have enough iron keys. Ruby ring. Health and mana. I'm just gonna end up selling all these rings. Fable silk. Let's go. I feel like I'm moving faster. I feel like I'm trapped. I can't move. Back. We are so back. Horn snake. That's 180's old high school nickname. Arc bug. There's some decent designs. Can't lie. What's going on with that mushroom? I'm running out of space heavy. Hey, but how do I get up? Massive coinage. Oh, the mushroom, duh. Fortunately, actually no, I can just open those. Oh, completely full inventory. I'm gonna have to do some clearing another time. But for now, I think that's good enough. Let's finish up this day and I'll be good for the next. Next stream would be Thursday though. Honestly, if I do a stream on the weekend, it might just be Dokapon, like Dokapon single player. What is this rock? Probably just gonna be hard stone. Or heavy stone. Oh, that's a new item. Guess I'll discard this. Don't really have any feelings about it. Not letting me discard it. I can't get rid of it. Fresh the leafy leaves, I guess. Elven heavy stone. Alpaca pirate. What's this? This is Sunhaven. Right now, I think I'm on my way to the second town. I don't know if the other town's supposed to come first or not. I think it's your choice, but yeah, it's a Stardew clone. And Stardew's a Harvest Moon clone, so technically they're both Harvest Moon clones. I'm just always gonna take move speed. A lot of enemies. Crash this and pick up the tome. Easy mana. Alright, this game's a revive for sure. I'm just trying to find the town before the sun sets. I have to walk around there. I'm gonna leave that heavy stone. I don't think I have time to grab it. Oh, maybe this is the way. For the town of Nelvari, are you guys guarding the entrance? On this very path, but only a friend of the forest may pass. Are you a friend? Justice, I was sent by Elios the Sun Dragon. Or maybe we're not. Are you a friend to Nelvari? How does the forest know that you come with peace? How can you prove it? How can I prove I'm a friend to Nelvari? I'm Justice, I'm a farmer. I think it's good, you're a farmer and I'm a guardian, I guard this path. I'm here to train with the World Dragon. Only a true friend of the elves may pass the seer. I don't believe I'm a friend. Sleeping. Grab the trees, mana fuels us. Friend had no mana, had to sleep. Maybe I can infuse him with mana. impressive effort, but I do not believe it worked. His slumber is too deep. You have infused me justice. Thank you. Each tree only sees the world from one perspective, yet truth lies in having many. Justice pass. Please, just let me through. My true friend of the forest would expand one's own mana to give another. You are a friend of the forest. Does this mean I can pass? Thank you. Easy dub. Taking more orbs. I think that's the currency for this area. Hopefully there's fast travel in between the areas. Sylvia's got fishing rods. Chanting fishing rod. Peace keepsake. Spirit potions. Energy smoothie. Just cosmetics. Is that a real smooth brain question? What? Who wants cheesecake and an energy smoothie? I've got either of them. Ren? Have I seen you swimming in the river? Nope. I'm from Sunhaven. Hello, I'm here to see the world dragon. Please allow me to make an introduction. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Of your intentions and of their purity, the truth is that we have been expecting you. Been expecting me? I'm gonna ask, what do Power Rangers eat? And remember, they're literally average humans. Yeah, they're just people. Admit we did not know who to expect. Now it seems clear to me that you've proven yourself as a worthy friend to nobody. I mean, the alien rangers only subsided on water. Justice, a farmer from Sunhaven. For some reason your brain forgot and thought they were some non-human entities. There's some that are. Have something you'd like to give me. What is it? There's your welcoming gift. Alright, lead the way. I'm assuming he's just gonna give me another fucking farm. Everything prepared for our guest, Wesley. Of course, Elder Corwin prepared everything. I wonder if it's wise to give all this to an outsider. There are no outsider, they are a guest, and they have proven themselves a capable ally. You know they healed Olmus. Very well, that was an impressive feat. The dormant one. Correct, an infusion of mana like that few of us can match. It had gotten so out of hand I thought it would need to request Iris herself to mend Olmus. Of course, I win. Oh, I guess Lily's the caterpillar. I had not thanked you properly for that actually, so now I shall. Thank you, Justice. You're welcome, Elder. I don't want a caterpillar eating all my crops. The farm and the home on it are now yours, and you may do with them as you please to fit your comfort. Use this place as you further yourself and grow in power as you receive Navarro's teachings. For sure. I'm gonna start dozing. See you later, bro. For sure. I'm about to end anyways. Utilizing this land is the least you can do considering how much work we put into getting it ready for you. Okay, acorn seeds. Need anything? There's a chest full of old farming equipment. Got it. Where's the home? even get the seeds? Are they just on the floor over here? Oh, they're up there. Got it. Okay, so it is just a normal nice house. Have everything in there for now. Elven crafting table. Bunch of elf crap. Don't care. A bigger house too. It's a big free house, I'll take it. But I think that's gonna end it for now. I think I did near all I could. So for now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you everyone for coming. Eric, Alpaca 180, Saren, of course. Thank you for the follow. Digital Blues. Let me see if he's on. Yeah, I'll send you over there. Unless he isn't there. Let me check on Twitch. Oh, he is. I don't know the right quote. Let me see if I can do this through here. Slash raid. Okay. I'll send you over to Digital Blues. Just use this a loot when you get there. But yeah, next stream tomorrow. Actually, in 2 days. Thursday will be more Sunhaven. On Friday, it's Hades. A death game with Hades. But until then, team, thank you all for coming. Until next time, what do all heroes strive for? Peace.